Okay, welcome back. We are continuing our Hive Mind, or rather the Bread Mind, playthrough on Stellaris, where we are attempting to destroy all life forms in the galaxy. Biological life forms, that is. Now we have... we have enemies on our left. Our right is a robot, and I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, down here. Oh, they're all the way down here. Okay, so left is our main enemy right now, is it? The Kasam Assembly of Tribes.
Yeah, we just finished a war with them when we finished.
Okay. We are at the maximum for our star bases as well. Are we running any edicts right now?
Probably. I did set a load up.
Chill! Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, man. Huge. Can we get some MrAtomicDucks in the chat, please? That's huge, man. What is that, like 10 gifted subs today? Thank you so much. That right there... that right there is going towards the new barbecue. All right, that's when I move into a new place. First thing I'm getting is a barbecue. I do like the idea of taking out those emerald roamers in that one system on the edge of our territory too. I'm going to take our fleet up there, I think. To Themin.
Oh, up there, yeah.
We can move through enemy territory at the moment as well, because we've got open borders for a little bit, so Oh yeah, I forgot we'd found that one cruiser, haven't we? We've got like a cruiser we pulled out of a gas giant. We've called it Baguette 1. Baguette 1. That cruiser's been instrumental to our plans. Preservative Swarm. We can't have that name. First Warburton Fleet, First Hovis Fleet. What else have we got? Trin's Promise Prime. Hey chat, what's an American bread brand? We need a bread brand. Wonder Bread? Okay, Wonder Prime is now a planet. We need to rename Trin's Promise. The system at some point. And the fleet will be called the first, or let's just go with like the fourth Wonder Fleet. Here we go. Right, we'll have them meet up with our other units, one system over. All right, we're going. Americans have bread? No, they have cake disguised as bread, but you know.
Got those void clouds down there as well. We probably get rid of them at some point with 2 fleets. Down on the cells at Hellsmore.
I saw that. I don't understand what that is. Is it hostile or?
It looks hostile. It's bread.
Shields 10,000. Do we need like? Maybe we need something that penetrates shields for that. How does that work? 10,000 shields. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Each of our frigates have 125. Our corvettes have 250. 10,000's a lot. I think we're gonna need like certain stuff for that. Right, what do we got here? I'm leaning towards either transcendent learning or starbase capacity, potentially interstellar dominion, because we're going to be growing our empire a lot. It would be nice to reduce our empire size from systems.
Yeah, do it.
A new nest is born.
A new colony? The Bread Knife Prime. We need to rename that planet. What would you like to call the Bread Knife Prime? What's another brand of bread? Bunny?
Bunny bread.
Bunny bread? Is that actually a thing?
Our construction is complete.
Bunny bread? Okay.
Our construction is complete.
Bunny Prime. Hey, what up, Corbett? How you doing? Now, they didn't want us building any mining stuff, did they, on this planet?
Was that one, was it?
Yeah, Wencor Custodian. Industrialization of this botanical world has been drastically curtailed. So we can just make it an agri-world and maybe sell the stuff, or...
We don't need food, though.
No,
So we can make it power generation, but that's industrializing it, isn't it? I guess, yeah, we can make it an agri-world and sell the food.
The thing is we don't know how strong these keepers are. There's 2 of them orbiting the planet. We don't know how strong they are.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with making an agri-world. We could always do with the extra trade credits anyway, because we're currently burning through those. So.
Yeah, let's do it. Or a research world. Calculators. Oh, that's it. Calculators output. Yeah. So they increase the output of calculators and food from jobs. So it's like it'll be like a research / food world. We'll use it for let's have a research enclave.
I'm going to go with that research. I'm just going to go with quantum field manipulation to get our energy production up.
Okay, sure. And then we'll go ahead and build.
Our construction is complete.
Energy credits and society research.
Our situation log is updated.
Hang on, let me pause for a sec. I need to. Let's go ahead and get a xenobiological lab. A hydroponics farm. We need amenities here, which we don't have any of. So I think potentially drone storage.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to use this 250 though, a logistics hub, and we do need the trade. Let's go with one of those instead.
Yeah, that works.
And then I'll build a couple of agri districts. I think. Just leave it at that for now. Right. Our fleets are on standby. So can I not combine these 2? Because we don't have them unlocked yet. Yeah. Can we combine this fleet with the other one? Not really. Like only partially. Okay. Onwards. Clear the system.
Wow.
Also, I need to rename the leader of one of these fleets. We've got Alpha Bagel, Beta Farmhouse, and then Violet Tint, which obviously needs to be changed. What's a so maybe what's a type of bread, chat? We've got farmhouse, we've got tiger, beta pumpernickel. I like that.
What, they used to call me in secondary school.
A new nest is born.
Alright, Themen can now be surveyed because it's clear. So I'm gonna grab us a science vessel. This one up here, I think. Oh, they're excavating. This one. This one will have to do. Oh, there's two. Yeah, I'd like to send you to survey this. Thank you. What's the strength of our fleet? 9.8k? Okay. We need, what is that, a total of like 12.4 plus to take out these ones, to take that system. That looks like their home system too.
Yeah, that's a not right now kind of job, that one.
Yeah.
Our construction is complete.
Let's get German about bread. Wholemeal, yeah, that'd be good. We've got Baguette 1, Fourth Wonder Fleet, Beta Pumpernickel, Beta Farmhouse, Alpha Bagel. I need to check on all our other leaders. Ooh, planetary infrastructure cost. Build speed, development speed, habitat max. Advanced war android army, advanced battle frame. Ooh. Monthly influence available, envoys. Envoys might be good. I'm going with that. We need to spy on more people. Get intelligence. Alright, I'm leaving you to run the Empire for a moment while I do the incredibly important role of naming our extra leaders.
No, naturally. You do you, boo.
Beta Baguette, Alpha Charla, Beta Bun, Alpha Batch, Alpha Bagel, Beta Farmhouse, Beta Pumpernickel, and then we have an official that doesn't have a name. Anyone? We could do Alpha Rye, maybe?
Beta Tortilla.
Beta. Wholemeal is another one we could do. I'm gonna go with Rye, I think, this one.
Beta Granary.
Influence is leaders, right? Or is that Unity? Unity is leaders, isn't it? Upkeep. Yeah. Because we can put a leader aboard that cruiser and it might make a big difference.
Yeah.
We also have 2 more official slots if we want to like create 2 more colonies. And 2 more scientists, but I mean we don't really have a lot to explore right now, do we? So
no, we're pretty much at the edge of anywhere we can go now. We're being surrounded by the Tibrid homologue. Insult?
who was that?
Oh, it's that bitch that we just went to war with.
Ever thirsty, this commander's called. Me too, mate. Me too. What do we call him? Brioche ciabatta. I kind of like the idea of beta brioche. That's good. Right, I'm gonna put him aboard that a baguette one.
Construction is complete.
Yeah, that's good. Ship weapon range and combat disengagement chance 5%. That's exactly what we need for that one. We need to keep that cruiser alive.
Our construction is complete.
Something stirs on the moon of Intham Prime. Preliminary scans indicate that some ancient technology has become active, possibly as a response to our colonization efforts. Several of our top scientists are eager to take a closer look at the moon. They've prepared a special research project. Ooh. Where is that? Ancient facility, is that it? No. Left behind. Intham Prime. I want to do that. That sounds dope. Where's the science vessel?
Do it. They're a bit. They're far away. There's one at Zelmadak.
Which
Should we just send it over?
Our construction is complete.
Got him. Got him. So good. We got a lot of like projects, honestly. Sending these guys to upgrade. So these guys to our west are the one we're against now. It's the Kasam Assembly of Tribes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and we're about 3 years away from being able to invade them.
I kind of want to put a Starhold at Kashab.
Where, sorry?
Kashab is the one system in their territory we have.
Conceived.
It's already built. Just build it, just upgrade it, and add defense platforms.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like I want to upgrade it.
Our construction is complete.
Ooh, destroyers.
Nice.
Yeah, should I go with destroyers for the research?
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah, do it.
Need to get our fleet power up, because at the minute these guys next to us are equivalent.
Okay. Are we improving relations with the Tabrid guys? They're friendly
Yeah.
with us. Okay. Establish embassy. Confirm. But what if they want to assimilate us, you know?
Well, then we kill them.
Oh, they can't assimilate us. It says they can only assimilate organics as cyborgs.
Our construction is complete.
So
The others speak.
I guess we're safe. Subjugation requests. They're trying to subjugate us. Wait, they want to be our vassal.
Do it.
Hang on. Expansion regulated. The subject may expand their empire, but must pay an influence. Must pay an influence tithe to the overlord. They're defensive. They will. So we would only join their defensive wars. The subject will join the overlord in their defensive wars. Subject is free to engage in most diplomacy, but follow their overlord's votes in federations of galactic community. Integration prohibited. The overlord cannot integrate the subject into their empire. That's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, sure. We'll take them as a... We'll subjugate them. We are the superior robots, after all. But they are robots, so we aren't driven to annihilate them.
But maybe that's their plan. Assimilate by
Well, like I say, I don't think if you hover over them, like their civics, obsessed with survival through diversification, the machine intelligence seeks to erase the line between itself and everyone else. But when you start reading, it says they start the game with cyborg pops and the ability to assimilate organics as cyborgs. We aren't organic, so I think we're safe.
True.
We probably want the same things to some degree, right? we want to
Yeah, the
destroy
same
all
goal.
biological life. If they want to assimilate it, that's pretty much the same thing to us, right?
Yeah, as long as the biological life is either dead or turned into robots, we're fine.
Exactly. Here you go.
Man, Will Smith could make a film about this.
Yeah. They're just a tax write-off. They're not octopus. No, they're robots. Well, biological I don't really know, to be honest.
And then we got another robot race at the other side of them. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's those are the ones we found earlier. The caretakers.
Yeah.
But they're not currently allied with us, and I noticed that they're also suspicious of us, and they're being assaulted by someone else right now. Somebody else is occupying multiple of their planets.
Well, that's fun.
I didn't read that event that we just had, because I'm a dum-dum. What did we find on that thing?
Our construction is complete.
Okay. So we're at maximum fleet capacity right now.
The others
Yes.
speak.
Who wants Swamp now? Research agreement.
research
I already proposed one of those. Do we maybe want to form like more invasion armies? Would that be wise?
Maybe. We probably need to have them before we try invading again. Yeah.
I'm gonna recruit some more. Ooh. What do we think on the research? Colony development, research complex supplies. I'm gonna go with the bottom one because it's cheap, honestly. And now we've actually got a research world. I could increase our fleet command limit with this next research thing.
Yeah. I'm going to build some anchorages so we can get some more naval capacity.
Oh, here we go. We picked up readings of an unknown nature. The signal seems to be some kind of repeating syntax, which could indicate sapient origin. Okay. We could claim more, try to claim, like, stake claim to more of their systems. The ones that are kind of like right up against our border that we care about.
We're capped out on influence, so...
You think about, like, the ones in the RIAC area. Clear an active volcano blocker. Drones woke from their slumber and descended to the surface. Huh, they've terraformed a planet.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, this is another robot. It looks like us. How many machine intelligences are there in this playthrough?
Honestly, what is this generated for us? Are we going to be able to kill anybody? Because it's all just a machine.
They're the ones fighting the Irobot caretakers.
Oh my goodness.
So this half of the galaxy right here, all 4 of these civilizations are robots. Literally half the galaxy is robots. This is going to be less about beating all organic life and more about, okay, we've beaten all organic life, now we go to war with each other. This is going to be a civil war. More about
we
finding
shall emerge
organic
superior.
life, yeah. We will. I'm gonna start claiming these planets on the edge of our territory here.
Yep.
So I need to click on them, make claims. I will be claiming this. Wait, what does that say? We have no need to claim the systems of organic filth. Oh. Well, we don't need to then. We just take them, apparently.
Nice.
We just take.
Oh, it was fine by me.
Should help with that a little bit. Research enclave is up. We'll get a couple of research labs. Our fleet is 9,981 strong. I'm thinking about staging them in Geronth and just getting like an invasion army up there so that we can clear out a planet straight away.
Yeah, we're about a year away from being able to declare war again, so...
Okay. So this planet has 96 garrison, so this army of 243 will be perfectly sufficient. Let's get them moved.
Our construction is complete.
And then we need like a second invasion fleet.
Our
For
construction is complete.
Themisto. And that planet is 434 strong. So that's gonna be... We might even need to bombard that one.
Yeah, so I'm going to put a star base at Parabin, which is right on the edge of their southern space there. And I'm going to get rid of the one at Hydrobius and just have that as a forward base. We can use the bread knife as backup.
Okay.
Right, the border's just closed. That means we're able to declare war on them again now. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go UV laser that research.
Yep.
Is it worth me splitting this fleet? It probably is.
Make contact with our mind.
Organics identified. And then this stronger fleet will go here. Now my plan with the space fleet is to cut down across this this clutch of territory here. I wouldn't mind carving up this section. Oof, have you seen that? Engineering research gained 1,460, but we're going to lose minerals from jobs by 20% for 10 years.
Oof.
I mean, we are earning a lot of minerals. Wouldn't be too much of an issue, but 20%'s a big hit.
Yeah, I built a mining platform anyway, so we'll be making more soon. I think it's only for that system though. So.
I'm gonna continue recruiting armies.
Yeah, more the merrier, because I think they're going to be fairly well defended.
I know.
Although our energy credits are waning.
Yes, I am aware, but we're about to be at war, so we sort of just have to trade around it.
Conceived.
Energy
there's
buildings.
destroyers.
Oh, we've got some now, have we?
Oh, we can build them here.
Do we have a bit more fleet capacity? Might as well.
I've already clicked reinforce on one of your northern fleets there, so
Okay.
you should be getting reinforcements coming to you.
Yeah, they're corvettes and frigates, I think
They are. I mean, we can redo the fleets if you want.
I'm gonna cancel the frigates and build some destroyers. Pitiful organics. Are we fighting NPCs? Yes. We are indeed. We are indeed. Why are these ones merging with this fleet going up top? I don't want you to merge with them.
Oh, it's because they're set as the rally point. Turn that off. Where are they? Where's the other fleet? Hive Bread.
Yeah, I want them to go to the one down south instead.
Yeah, so I've turned off the rally point on the one at Hive Bread, and then
Right, got you.
I've turned it on at the Parabim one. You just need to redirect them down that way and merge them when they get there.
Yeah, because the one down south is going to require a bit more
Yeah.
a bit more firepower.
Yes.
The thing is, when I go declare war, I'm going to attempt to just cut straight south. But it is going to be a bit of a race to see if I can get down there quick enough. Oh, we finished an archaeological dig. Biolab computers. Final report. Research assistant Philidor. Such was Galabor's confidence that we followed him blindly. Testing the prototype on ourselves, our immune systems were initially bolstered. We were nigh invincible to any outside pathogens. Then the mutations started. Galabor perished first. It was difficult to watch. Now the whole team is resting in the morgue, and I will soon join them. We failed. We trusted our lives to Galabor's flawed formula. The universal macrophage works too well. It eventually attacks the host itself. Everything here must be destroyed. We gained 2,700 research.
Nice.
Right, I am now going to stop producing any more armies. Are we ready to go to war?
I wouldn't go to war without that southern end covered with the fleet.
Well, that was what I was saying. I'm going to push straight through these 4 systems to Parabim.
Right, we just need Parabim to be built up as a defense platform. Okay, I'm working on that.
Okay. Yeah, my plan is to sort of go from the north entrance and cut straight down in a line, and at least then we've cut off the other 2.
So what I would say then is wait for Parabim to have been built up to the point where it's got enough defense platforms to stand alone, and then we can declare war. Because otherwise, if they just push through on our southern flank, we've got nothing standing between us and them just walking in.
Makes sense.
And on our northern flank, we've got Manwood. That one's all built up and defensible.
I noticed we have a finished habitat complex. Can I hit colonize on that?
Honestly, I would leave it because it's only got 6 potential districts. I'm building another one further south that'll have 13.
Okay.
It'll be more useful. Oh, research.
Plasteel armor, fusion missiles.
Yeah.
Probably the fusion missiles. They're cheaper, quicker. Our ships use them.
Yeah, got it.
Naval capacity 25 plus, but that's 12,000.
We've got 3 of the top 1 on planets if we want to get rid of those blockers and clear up some districts.
But no, we're still the good guys. It's everyone else that's wrong. Exactly.
Are we the baddies?
They just can't see that they are a threat.
Conceived.
Ooh, more research. We got lasers now.
Oh, there was advanced shields on that list.
I mean, if you want to...
Nah.
I'm going to send that fleet back to upgrade.
Crunch should have a thingy.
Yeah, they do. They're on the way. Thank you for the follow there, Dalarorian. Also Evil, Alil, Grinning Sinner, and Badson. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're losing a lot of power, but honestly, in times of war, needs must. We're still gaining minerals. I think I'm going to sell a batch, probably.
Alright, so all major points of possible invasion are covered by star bases with defense platforms now.
Excellent. I'm going to make sure that we're still gathering upkeep. Yes, it's worth it. Want them to gather some... Make sure we have a spy network going. I'm going to start making friends with the Shazarek fabricators. Improve relations.
Council agenda available.
Right, pause. We've got a new tradition available. What do you think? Supremacy? Not
Either
going down the
supremacy
war
or
route?
domination. Either works.
I think we start going supremacy for the combat boost at this point.
Yeah, the plus 20 damage will be nice.
Council agenda, amenities.
It might actually... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to bother attacking us, because I was going to say it might be worth waiting until they declare war on us, because then we get the Tebrid Armorlog fleets involved as well. But they're pretty weak. They don't have a lot of army anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I say that, they're now equivalent.
I'm more thinking, to be honest, that the like, by the time we get the friendlies involved, they're not going to be worth much use to us, because they're not like that. They're just not that good themselves. So
Yeah.
right, let's see here. What do we got? We do have a lot more. Like, we can control a much larger single fleet now. So I'm going to combine some of these.
Yeah.
Let me just close this one. And this one. Merge. So now we've got that one. Merge.
Do you think on... Oh, sorry.
Full. What's up?
Bear with me.
Their armies. To see their defense army.
Okay, so we do have some destroyers in that
150.
Warburton fleet.
Hello, Lucy. $1 is enough. You got it. No problem. There's a bear with you. There's a bear with Ash. Yeah. Always. His name's Fred.
Fred the Bear.
Mm-hmm.
He's a legend.
Why won't it let me direct the scientists to work on that? Oh, it's because they're not a scientist. That's why. Mind. Space spare, hell yeah.
We have surveyed the system.
So our fleet's currently upgrading.
Yeah, I've also just set them to be maxed out and hit the reinforce button, so they should be spawning some more ships into the destroyers on
We have
first
surveyed the
Hovers.
system.
We love that. Oh, Luce, you missed an absolute corker of a Zomboid stream today. I decided to put off
Our swarm is strengthened.
basically to try and get ahead on videos before the house move. I decided to do like a challenge today.
Technology conceived.
Oh, here we go. Finally, an organic we can kill. Target identified. Yeah, we decided to do a challenge, and we tried escaping from the lowest level of the secret military base. It was an absolute trip. I am so glad that we decided to do it. You missed the Zomboid stream? You did, I'm sorry.
Technology conceived.
Got that research done already.
But you know what that means, Corbip? That means exclamation mark VODs in the chat, and you'll be able to catch up on it on the VOD channel.
I'm going to go with research station output for that one.
Okay.
Any research?
Shameless self-promo, by the way, chat. Yeah, exclamation mark VODs, you can catch up on all the streams on the second channel. We post them there. I think the next, like, we'll probably, I'm going to be trying a new sort of, like, tactic on the VOD channel, and I'm going to try and finish a series before I start mixing in, like, other episodes. So it might be maybe a little bit before that one goes up. But we'll see. What do you think about this one?
I don't think fleet command limit's a bad idea.
I think bioreactors might be a good
Bioreactors
idea.
are a good idea. Yeah, actually, that's good because we're building that agri world, aren't we? So that'll help.
Exactly.
Good shout.
Exactly. Why does that say upgrading ships 0%? Is it because it's just bugged, I guess, and they are upgrading? Shows that they are, so I'll not touch them. Wouldn't mind these two fleets merging.
There you go, you should be able to merge them now and it won't affect anything.
The two? It's not saying they can merge.
Are they...
Oh, because they're upgrading right now. They can't be merged, that's
Technology
why.
conceived.
Apparently.
Right.
First Warburton needs fleet. It needs upgrades again. Ugh. We're researching stuff quicker than we can upgrade our ships.
I'm going to go for the same on that. The same research again. Research station outputs gets research rate up.
Sure. Yeah.
Technology conceived.
At this point,
Oh my.
I'm half tempted to send one fleet around to Parabim, because by the time they get to Bread Knife and start upgrading, they'll bloody... It's a lot of jumps, though, is the problem, to get round that way.
Yeah.
That's honestly the biggest problem with our Empire right now, is it's a lot of jumps to get from one side to the other because of the lanes not being arranged in our favor.
I think the armies one, the adaptive combat algorithms one, will be good because that if we're landing things on planets, but we can come back to that. It'll come up again.
That'll be... Chat, what game is this? I tuned out for breakfast and we were playing Zomboid. This is yeah, Germany simulator. No. We're playing Stellaris. So we are, this is like a space civilization like management game. And we are playing as a hive mind that is bent on the destruction of all biological life forms. It's gonna be great. I always just feel like we're better going to war. The amount of time it's taking these ships to upgrade. I'm almost tempted to throw the first fleet in and just cut them south and leave the other one on the northern border while it upgrades. Thoughts? Feelings?
Go for it.
Why can't I merge? So now I've got 4 cruisers. Or a single cruiser with 4 strength. That I can't merge with a 66 out of 70.
The cruiser's baguette 1.
Oh, of course it is.
Our swarms strengthened.
It is being reinforced. That one will be full soon. It's just still being built.
Our swarms strengthened.
Okay. These guys are now just about to finish upgrading. They're just upgrading the destroyers. And then I think we go for it.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, go for it.
All organic life apart from yeast. Yes, yeast is a means to an end for us. Yeah. What do you reckon for this? Auxiliary fire control? Because it's cheap.
Yeah, may as well.
We have surveyed the system.
Right, we are now losing a lot of power, so we do need some systems. Let's get in there, boys. What do we got in terms of strength now? What's our fleet strength? Like 14, 15k? Hell yeah, brother. Declare war, baby. Let's go. Wait. Okay. Charge. Death to the organics.
We have surveyed the system.
Death to the organics. Why can't I jump? Why can't I move these?
They're already moving?
No, this transport fleet won't jump into the system that's occupied by the enemy.
It won't yet. It has to be. You have to have the station before they'll jump.
Okay. I love that I can just put the cruiser up against the station on its own and it just like doesn't even break the fucking shields.
Yeah,
Here we go. Right.
you can move it in now.
Checking their army's defense. 99. Yep, they'll take that with ease. So we're on to the next system. Now our goal here is to try and cut down to Parabim as quickly as possible. We do have intel on the systems over, so like we will know if a enemy fleet is coming our way. But this fleet is purely an invasion fleet, so they can't really defend themselves. Hence why it's important for us to try and get there first.
Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken.
Dude, Baguette 1 is just so fucking strong. That's like the coolest thing. So we pulled, in our last run, chat, we pulled a cruiser, which is a huge vessel, from inside a gas giant. It was like stranded there, and we managed to pull it out. Oh, hang on. Ancient drones. We found the remaining drones drifting in orbit. Our military predicts that the pirates will strike within the next... Oh, it's a pirate syndicate. They must have found drones drifting through space and modified them. Capture the drones and send them to destroy their would-be masters. But we must not let this happen again. Dismantle the drones. I kind of like the second one. I want to use their drones against them. That seems very us, right? They're machines.
Yeah, let's do it.
Your empire's in trouble. That's a lot of credit deficit. Yeah, we've sort of purposely gone above our station here because we're at war, or we're planning for a war. It was planned for in that sense. So this is now occupied. This army can now move to the next one, which would be, well, I might as well just join up with the Parabim fleet.
Right, their fleet is in the Bunda, so
Is what?
it's in the Bunda.
The Bunda system.
Yeah, they've got a fleet in the Bunda,
I see that, yeah.
and it will destroy our station if they. So you need to get down to Parabim before they turn up with that fleet, or we are dead.
Okay. I'm the
You're
same
only
amount of
2
systems
jumps
away.
yeah.
But they're already preparing to jump by the looks of it. Wait, are they going to Kochab?
Well, you bloody better get here quick, then, ya.
They're going to Kochab. They're going the long way
Oh
around.
well, screw them then. Build some more defense platforms over on Kochab. Oh.
Our void hive is under attack.
Yeah, we're going to lose that station, but we're going to take a few of them out in the process, which is good.
Which station are we going to lose?
Our
Kochab.
military hive is lost.
But we are destroyed. We've taken out a lot of them with that station.
Our space hive is lost.
Valiant effort.
Where's Kochab? I'm so confused. I don't see
In
it.
between Kassar and Sutra. On the southern side, where that the middle of all those exclamation marks on the left there.
Conceived.
It was that little enclave we had.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's what they were going for. Okay. But that's okay, as long as we get down south fast enough.
Which looks like you're going to. Physics research. I'm just going to keep going on the research station output on this. Get this research speed right up.
Okay. And just to be safe, I'm going to put our our landing fleets over on this side of this system. Wait, you can play Stellaris multiplayer? Yeah, you can. And the cool thing is as well is that you don't have to own like settlements each. You know, you can. What we're doing is we're controlling the same the same empire together.
We sense a hostile swarm.
I'm just pausing for a second. I just want to see if there is any. Yeah, we can make some difference here. You can produce 37.15 worth of power at this place, so I'm building a couple of voltaic production yards.
Okay.
That's the breadboard. We haven't built anything there yet, so if you wanted to take a more detailed look at building some stuff there.
For the breadboards, yeah, I'll go and have a look.
Ultrin's Wonder Prime as well. It has a bit of availability. But yeah, that should help massively with our power generation. I've just done. You can do head-to-head. Yeah, if you go multiplayer, you can change it so that like if you play the standard multiplayer, yes. If you're playing co-op, no. But right, the fleet is upgrading at Parabim Station while I'm waiting for this enemy fleet.
Okay.
You guys can merge. We've got Beta Pumpernickel leading our landing parties.
Good old Beta Pumpernickel. Right, it would appear they're sending their fleets north.
Okay, well then I'll just push in, I suppose.
True, yeah.
Give them something else to worry about. We got any stations up there? Manwood is pretty...
Yeah, I'm thinking we might send...
I'm upgrading the defense platforms at Manwood. Organic identified. Organic identified. We'll destroy all of them.
This is the way.
Yeah, this was the planet with the big garrison, wasn't it? Yeah, 444.
475, the one that's at Parabim is. So.
Think infrastructure costs, build speed maybe? Habitable max districts.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. Bread 1, go to La Carol. You are going to start bombarding the shit out of that planet, and we're going to change to Armageddon bombardment. Which means they will actively try to kill as many, do as much damage and kill as many of the populace as possible. They will not care. We are not the good guys. If you didn't already realize.
We're the best guys.
In it. Right, should I go for Kassar, maybe? Is that their homeworld? $838 yes, that's their capital. What happens if we take their capital? They just get a new one, right? It doesn't kill them off entirely.
Yeah, it moves the capital.
How much war exhaustion would that give them, though?
Much.
Bunda. Does make me laugh that their planet's called Bunda. Right, let's get the smaller fleet. And we'll send them to Kassar. We have high intelligence at surrounding systems, so I should know if something's on the way. I should get a heads up.
I'm building a small fleet at Manwood just to defend if we need to. Okay. Only like 5 destroyers, but it should be enough supplemented with the station to do a bit of damage. So.
This fleet, which will be the better one, they are going to go out. Oh, the pirate fleet is inbound earlier than expected. It is likely our preemptive strike was successful, both in provoking and damaging them. Their fleet is roughly 30% smaller than projected. Where the fuck's that then? Wounded pirates, 111? Is that it?
Station without any defense platform should be able to take that out.
The station they're attacking should literally be able to kill it, yeah.
If
or is
not,
it hitting the planet? I'm confused.
I'll use that fleet I'm building at Manwood and send it over and take him out.
Yeah, go for it. Right. I'm going to use this fleet to start taking as many systems as possible, and we'll have 2 go in at once.
Crushing hostile hive.
Okay, that's that one. Image them. Uninhabited. Not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some minerals not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Yeah.
Surely.
Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Go. Fleet's engaging this platform. They've taken it. Get them over to Bunda now. I'm cutting a swath through their territory here.
What's going on with your invasion fleet? Do you need to land them?
No, I was bombarding.
You taking the fleet away that was bombarding it?
Oh, bollocks. Okay, well, I'll land the armies. We're stronger than them, not by much, but...
Pretty much equivalent. See what happens.
Yeah, I've committed at this point.
Oh, defense platform hold points plus 10%. That could be useful.
Go for it. I'll leave it to you. It's a strong station, dude. 4,500. Yeah, it took some damage on that one. We've got it, but man. I go back to Kassar for repairs.
Invasion armies are about to be fully disengaged, I think. Oh no, wait, we've still got 2 in reserve. I think we should win that fight, actually. There are 97 power left, but we're going to have to build some more armies and reinforce them because they've been thoroughly smacked.
Okay, I will build some at... That's our first place. Bread knife?
Bread knife, yeah. And then just make sure you've got that. When they jump off the planet, make sure you got them set as the rally point. They're not off the planet yet, but when they are, just click the rally point on them, and then any new armies will just form up there.
So 10 armies, and then what? Once they spawn, I click rally, do I?
Well, you can turn the rally on now, but they need to jump off the planet before you can do that.
Okay. Damia, Pagot. We've got Pagot. Oh, it's Pagol. Sorry. Pagot. Take this one. They're going back for repairs right now, and they do need it. The hull and shields are looking a bit... Hull and armor, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and... So these are a little bit more powerful, but not by much. I think it's in our best interest to go for their planets. I'm going to go here, because we don't have this one. And then go across to Agol.
Hostile swarm engaged.
We get it?
Yeah. We did, I think.
Yep, we got it. And to be fair, 198 strength, that's not bad. We've still got 200.
I've set them as the rally point, so...
Is that enough to take the next planet over? No, that's 838. I'm gonna need like some sort of bombardment going on there, aren't I?
I've started building a load at Trin's Promise as well.
They probably can't bombard and repair at the same time. I'll let them repair first. Kochab, battery, and disruption field generator. get a bunch of defense platforms there too. Hostile fleets present. Oh, that's like a... Oh, that's
the
is it the
pirates.
pirates? Okay. Okay, playing. Idle leaders. We have a commander that's idle. Did our commander die or something attacking that planet? No. You can use them for that fleet you're building up there if you like. You've got a commander available.
Yeah.
Crushing a hostile hive. We sense a hostile swarm.
So they're engaging. Right, we're gonna start bombarding their capital world with the Armageddon orbital bombardment presets. Monthly trade price too high/low. I'll let you deal with that because you set those up.
We don't have any min-max prices, so I don't know what that's about.
I think you've still got that commander available if you want to.
Yeah, once they're done fighting, oh, they're done.
They're bombarding the planet. Good stuff. Oh, I just noticed that their army is right here. 934. Not bad. We can deal with that.
I'll deal with this traditions thing.
Okay. We've got 3,800 there. That's not bad either. We should be able to take that out with just our fleets. Oh, so many pop-ups.
Oh, they're invading us on this northern side.
Our void hive is under attack.
Okay. Manwood should be able to hold that line.
Our space hive is lost.
Yeah.
Thank you for handling that rally point. I've forgotten about that.
That's okay. Got loads coming your way.
Yep, I see them. We are engaged, but we got them. More on the way, I think, but nothing too strenuous at the minute.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Here, there comes the hostiles towards you. Good luck, my friend.
It's alright.
Got another fleet coming in behind them.
Hopefully I can do enough damage to the first one.
Wow, those missiles.
Torpedoes, bitch!
Try and stop the machine.
Our military hive is lost.
Nice, good job.
Well, that's one down.
Okay, I have 2 hostile planets here now. 493 and 0 on that one. So let's put you, cruiser, on this planet to bombard it. We're gonna send literally 1 army to go and land on the one that's empty. And How is Kassar looking? 627. That's down 200 already. We are indeed bombarding the ever-living shit out of them, sir. Have we ceased life, sir? Should probably stay put until the invasion army arrives. Rafa, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Are these the cyborg people? No, these are like fully biological being.
Our construction is complete.
Red Schultz, thank you as well for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Damn you, this game is 75% off. Yeah. My advice, just be careful and look into the DLC, because they're one of those games that has like an absolute shitload of DLC. The upside, is that there is a bundle on their like store page which groups together like the most popular ones. I think it's called the upgrade pack. I think that and the game came to like £30 or something like that for me. I've missed all the other DLCs. I've just gone straight for the most popular ones.
It is a Paradox game, so DLC is pretty much a given.
Yeah. I mean, they've supported the game for like, how many years is it? 9 years old?
Oh god, yeah. Like, absolutely, but...
Oh, we got a new colony.
We do. We've got another one coming, another 2 coming as well.
Nice. Yeah, the game's like 9 years old. I'm not against there being DLC for a game like that. Like, I think it's a sort of damned if you do, damned if you don't scenario, right? Like, some people are going to be mad if you don't support a game for X amount of years after release, and some people are going to be mad if equally you do, but you charge people for it. Like,
I mean, they could have gone for Stellaris 2 and Stellaris 3 and charged you the same amount in DLC and just done it 3 different ways, and...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way of the games industry now, I'm afraid. Oh, another fighter manward.
Yeah. Good luck, sir. These defense platforms look so cool when they start engaging.
Our void hive is under attack. Our construction is complete.
They jumped out.
Yeah.
Technology conceived.
Funnily enough, they're heading towards you rather than towards me. I think something is saying to them that like that's the point they want to try and enter through. But yeah, right now they're kind of ignoring me. How's the army looking here? 479. This planet's armies are down to 225. I think that's weak enough for us to embark. Let's go. Land armies on their home planet. Humiliate them.
Planetary infestation begun.
Filthy organics.
We sense hostile swarm. Enemy nest taken.
Hell yeah, brother. We're absolutely carving them up right now. Do you reckon you have the strength to take Sathama? Sathama and Kurus. It's like the two little planets in the middle of our territory.
Yeah, let me just build up a few more ships on this fleet, and I'll do it.
Okay. We are losing power, but
that's fine. We can correct that.
we're losing a lot of power, actually. Yeah.
It's because our starbase capacity's just tipped over.
Hmm. Do we finish building that power plant? We could probably get some power on Fulinga. Yeah, we can start
Just
with
need
that.
some, just need
get some workers and shit. Yeah. Okay. How's it looking here? Convenient trick, if you put the armies into aggressive stance by clicking on the beacon looking button, they'll automatically invade planets they can in the system they're in. Okay.
Our void hive is under attack. Hostile swarm engaged. Our space hive is lost.
$490 on this one, eh?
Our void hive is under attack.
Looking good, looking good.
Our space hive is lost.
Let them bombard for a little bit longer. We're going to invade that planet. Oh, they had a planet here. Bunda.
We have claimed a new nest.
Land armies. Okay. These systems down here are unsurveyed. So I'm going to send them up to Bunda instead and begin bombarding there. And then I think all these incoming land armies I will send them to Bunda.
Yeah, invade the Bunda.
Oh dear.
Crushing a hostile hive.
How's it looking on that end? You alright?
Yeah, I'm just chasing this lot out of town.
Ooh, 1,000 alloys?
Sold!
Take that over that amount of research. 1,000 alloys means we might be able to right that power problem, at least partially.
Engaged. Enemy nest taken.
Okay,
Nest is born.
this army is now, this world is now ours. Regroup. Dude, they have so much territory. I've taken so many planets already, but they've got so much territory.
Technology conceived.
I'm always a bit cautious around systems that the AI refuse to colonize. Like there might be a giant dragon or something in that system. Yeah. They actually, I think they do still have these ones. Yeah. They still have these systems. I'd just rather take these ones. They have 490 strength on this planet. Wonder if it's worth me like heading that way instead with this army. Once that, yeah, well, we've got to keep bombarding for now. Ooh, nice. Cool.
Technology conceived.
More invasion fleets are on the way.
Our void hive is under attack.
Oh, where's this? Emden.
Yeah, I got chased out by a 2,300 power swarm.
That's fine. The longer you're keeping them busy up there, the better, mate. To be honest. I'm gonna buy us a little bit of power with our trade, I think. Sell some minerals. Doesn't get us much, but otherwise we're going to be in a spot of bother.
As soon as we can start deconstructing some of these star bases, we'll be alright, but at the minute, because we've got so many set up, we're losing power hand over fist.
We can't downgrade during war,
We can't during war, no, not ones we captured. So the more we capture, the worse that's going to get. But we can always just spend trade. We've got 28k trade to spend, and we're not losing that as quickly, so... And we've still got strategic research. There's 10 plus 10 rare crystals we could be selling as well.
Yeah, I've just bought some more power for us. How did it take you before you started understanding the game mechanics? Because I got overwhelmed when I first tried it. To be honest, I was very lucky because I've got Ash with a bit more understanding than me. So, like, at least I'm still learning a huge amount, but it wasn't, like, crazy bad, you know? It is a very complex game, though. Don't get me wrong. It probably takes a while, I would imagine.
I mean, we've barely touched the surface. We've not done anything that involves the diplomacy aspects. We've not done, like, non-combative, how to win as a non-combative civ type. Yep. There's so many different things we've not even touched.
Well,
we've literally just gone for war, and that's it.
I was gonna say, I mean, to be fair, if I personally, if we're not blowing up planets, I don't want to know.
That's fair. That's fair.
I know what I want.
Yeah.
It's total galactic domination, one way or another, you know?
It's got to be done.
Right, let's get these guys over here.
Planetary infestation begun.
What you really, really want? Yeah, exactly, you get it. I'm gonna tell you what I really, really want.
Our swarm is strengthened. Crushing a hostile hive.
Okay, I am landing on mob. Oh my god, we're losing like over 400 power.
Yeah, be right.
What have we just done? What did we just take? It's gotta be the planets, right? They just have their planets like really poorly set up, or is it?
Yeah, a lot of it is planetary deficit stuff. Ships are expensive. Districts are expensive.
We should be, you know, the. All right, let me take a moment. I'm gonna these ones that we've just taken. I'm gonna build like some power places on every single one of them.
Yeah.
Because if you put like some voltaic production yards, approximate jobs production 28.58 power each.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna leave the last slot open, and on each of these planets I'm going to build a voltaic production yard. Energy generation. We've just captured Bunda. Also just find it hilarious that that's the actual name of a planet, to be honest.
We need to find whatever you just captured is using exotic gases, and we need to stop that because that's going to screw us.
Which one? Is it how much are we using? 0?
No, 1 bird tick, which is gonna. You see the situation on the top of the overview.
Found it.
Just delete it if you can.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to demolish it because, I want to change this to something else, I think. I want to change the type of research we're doing. Is that something I can do? Yeah, here we go. I want to change this to generator to support. That should help a bit. Shooter. Oh, another planet here. Specialization, generator, support. Right, we're getting some generator support going. We've got some voltaic yards being built. Okay. We've got 377 military power for one of these planets. Won't take long to bombard them into submission. These guys are gonna just go straight through, I think, to this. Oh, they've come to me. That's fine by me, though. Because they're idiots.
Our construction is complete.
What's this? Observant operative has laid their grappling clamps on bot of a Qassam encryption key. It would seem a careless Qassam politician mislaid the device whilst commuting. This bodes well enough for our operations in the Qassam Assembly of Tribes, but our study of the device's unique design has revealed novel insights for our general approach to code breaking. Code breaking +1 for 2 years.
Nice.
Nice. Right. Onwards to victory, I suppose. There is nothing else to be had but absolute victory.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Once we've taken that one. Mudstrom, huh? Oh, 4,800 strong, that one. I'm going to stay put because I don't want to jump into a system I don't know and end up fighting too many of them. Let's let them come to us. What I'm most interested about is this planet. Go bombard that.
Hostile swarm engaged.
You know what? I think I'm gonna jump to these guys. Let's go get him.
Knowledge. Hostile swarm engaged.
Oh, our cruiser just jumped out of combat.
Little bitch.
I'd rather they do than die, to be fair. That was a little bit maybe overcautious of them, but I would much rather that. The cruiser's important. We don't want to lose Baguette 1, you know?
No fair.
Baguette 1 is now missing in action.
So long, Baguette 1.
53 days he reappears.
Right, we are going to run out of energy credits very soon.
Do we? What do you reckon? I mean, they were 100% weary.
No, we're 100% war weary.
Are we? No, we're
Oh
not.
no, wait, is that them? That's them. Yeah.
I was going to say I've been absolutely bending them over down here, Ashley. Like this is like.
Well, we could go for a peace deal now and then just do another invasion in X years.
Let me
10 years.
let me land on this planet and
Technology conceived.
then we'll do a peace deal.
Because we have smacked the shit out of them. They are inferior fleet power, pathetic economy.
Oh yeah, I know it. I've absolutely wrecked them. Like the. You can force peace. Oh yeah. Wow, Ash, tell us how you really feel. I think he did.
I couldn't possibly. I'd get Duck banned from Twitch.
Enemy nest taken.
All right, taking that planet. We can go for peace now. That are two rare gases on it.
Oh, hang on. Do you want me to take these two little systems before we see for peace, quick?
Yeah, go
The
on.
little enclave. Okay, let me get rid of the little enclave and then we'll do it.
We're gonna run out of power in like 3 ticks. I don't think we have time. 2 ticks. I think
Right.
we've just got to do it. Neither side currently occupies claim territory belonging to the other. A status quo settlement will now result in a white peace without border adjustments. We do it. We will offer you peace this time. And by peace, I mean that's that's pretty rich, honestly. But
Then we need to immediately start deleting shit.
yep, agreed. It's gonna take them a couple of ticks to come back to us, probably. Yeah, we'll see.
Shit.
We have assimilated knowledge.
I'm starting to pull the troops back. We will accept this for now. Ooh-wee! What a victory, though. Holy heck. We just absolutely wrecked these guys. Yeah, start deleting this. So we need to start downgrading
Technology conceived.
we're downgrading like starports and stuff, right?
Yeah. I completely deleted my fleet. So we get 4 more. Anything that doesn't have a planet attack. Damia can go.
Holy shit, our trade's low as well now.
Yeah. We need to just build generator districts on every planet that isn't completely full.
So what other ones we got here? I'm gonna downgrade. Let's see, which ones have we got? So we got a lot. We've got Phemisto, Kassar, Bunda. Like, Bunda's built in such a poor place. Like, why have they upgraded this one when Pagol literally holds like the chokehold? I think we can downgrade this. Oh, it's because they've got a planet there. I see. Why have we got like 4 anchorages here?
Well, that increases naval capacity. We needed that briefly.
No, but
yeah, so we can.
But I mean,
them
that's
off.
theirs though. That's what I mean. Like they,
Oh.
I don't think we built that. I think they did. Starberry's downgrade to an outpost. Ejok is already an outpost. I think we downgrade Phemisto. Phemisto has a planet though, as does Kassar.
I think we can downgrade them to outposts and not take away from our starbase capacity. So we could probably do. I've already done Parabin. We could probably do Kassar, and then use Phemisto as our stopping point for them getting through on our southern flank. So we got what is now called the Tiger Crust on the north that's doing that job. So if we use Phemisto at the bottom, well, we're below 12 now, so that's good by a long move.
But we're at critical resource shortages still.
We are. Right, we need to go through all our planets and build as many generator districts as we possibly can fit.
Yeah, I'm going through the new ones we've just conquered. Energy
Even
generation.
if it means deleting stuff. So.
That's being built. We need an energy grid here. Solar panels on star bases. Yeah, not a bad call. Not a bad call. Our next problem is going to be trade.
Yeah, we can have once we're net positive on credits, we can deal with trade.
Oh, I guess I conquered a section with one of those ring worlds. It's not built, but we've got one. Hydroponics Bay. Dismantle. Don't need that. Why are there 4 shipyards here? Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle.
You can just click solar panel and that will replace it. You don't have to dismantle them first.
Okay, well. Okay. I think I'd like to get maybe... Well, Kachab's already, like, upgraded. Wait, did we downgrade Kachab?
Yeah.
Gee. Alright. We could land our armies as well, because don't they take up power only when they're in space? Or do they still take up power on world?
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't think they do.
Does anybody know, chat, before I go ahead and... you know what, let's land on this planet, we'll find out. And then,
I mean, we might have to delete some ships. Because at the minute, ships are our biggest. Eating up the most.
I'm gonna cut our research budget, which should help. Energy upkeep minus 20%, but decreases our calculator's output by 50%. I'll go ahead and use that time to research some actual events as well. You know. Okay, it's writing. It's not. I'm selling some food. Buying some energy credits to get us by like 2 ticks.
Well, trade's going up now. We get. Oh no, we're not anymore.
No, I had to sell some stuff. That was what I was doing, selling to buy. No, they cost to exist? Okay. In that case, then... I think we just grab these armies and get rid of a bunch of them. How do I have to embark them to dismantle them?
Yeah.
And here we go.
Oh, one by one's gonna suck though.
Oh, apparently I can just click them. And that embarks them so that I can just disband them. Okay. That's one of our invasion fleets disbanded.
Yeah.
Takes us down to like 72. 61.
And 242 on districts.
Null void beam research. Damn.
Our construction is complete.
Using so much trade too. What about edicts? Hang on. We're already using the one the edict for power. I think we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there. Generator support is building. drones do I need then for this? Logistic drones? Generator support, logistics drones to reduce trade and amenities. What do we need for tech drones? Is there anything else that I can build? Will give us tech drones. I don't think there's anything else that you can build in these sections that gives tech drones. Not really. I recommend looking through the economy tabs on the energy planets to see if people are working the energy jobs, and if not, favorite them so people will fill them up fast. Okay, you've just spoken a foreign language to me. I will attempt to decipher what this means. If just job is increasing its priority when active. Okay, so that will like take the trade and this one and instead people will focus tech drone. Okay. Okay. This is being built. So right now that, you know, that will go up gradually, I'd imagine. What's going on here then? Is this a case of available jobs? So there are available jobs. Is this population we're missing? Or is it because the, oh god. So this planet is losing 38 power. .300 population. So we need more people, right? But we can't really, like, it just takes time to assemble people. Is that machine assembly plants? Would it be... They turn alloys into new machine pops. So if we got an assembly plant, this would build more population. To fill the jobs, right? Am I anticipating that correctly, chat? We need assembly plants to build peeps. Okay. Can I support one building of this type? Where's that though? Is it already being built?
Oh, I may have just set that going if you're on that planet. Sorry, I was just...
Kassar?
Yeah, I was just autopiloting.
Yeah, that's fine. If you've done it on Kassar.
Yeah, okay. the drone assembly, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Because so the planets that we've just conquered apparently have low population, and that's why like many of these jobs aren't getting.
So we need more drone. We need more drone construction to be able to.
So
okay.
Yeah, so I guess what it means is available jobs, right? Is 2,600 on this planet, for example, but we only have 500 pops, and that's because we've blown the ever living fuck out of all of the biological life forms that were on those planets.
Yeah, I mean, we exterminated them immediately, as is our prerogative.
Yeah, so now we need to refresh those. Now, we do have a couple of officials available that might be able to buff stuff. Why have we got a biological life form in our commanders list? He's a cyborg.
Oh,
apparently. Yo. That guy would be absolutely sick for the research planet. He's also just crazy good. What the heck? That's nuts, dude. Damn. External recruitable leaders, though. We don't want to recruit externally. Kidding me? Planet governor affects resources from jobs plus 5%, plus 2.5%. All right, let's see here, because I think we can make a difference with a couple of those. Because like our Unity's good, our Unity's increasing, and we have plenty of it. So I feel like if we put a couple of officials in place, they could make a big impact on the right planets. Like Wonder Prime. For example, need to find somewhere that's got like quite a lot of power production. See, this planet has a power deficit, but that's okay because they're producing shitloads of resources, so. Okay. So if I set on Warburton Prime, our machine world, if I set Tech Drone as our main, we go up like 60. Let's see if that writes it. Hey, we did it! Amazing.
Yay, now we just need to sort out the minus 95 trade per tick.
Trade, to be fair, trade doesn't result in any negative effects if it hits 0, though, does it?
Well, considering how much we're currently trading, yes.
I'm gonna try. In fact, no, I am gonna keep. Cut scientific investment. Right, I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna. Okay. I already know how trading works. Don't you need to remove buy trades to gain trade stat?
Yeah, oh, we can turn that off now, yeah. There we go. Not gaining as much energy, but we're gaining trade again. You know what, I completely forgot about the fact we have to actually make the bots. Of course we do. Never mind.
I knew what I was doing this whole time. I was just testing you, you see.
No, that's fine, I get that. No, not a problem. We're minus 9 again. Oh god.
Oh god. It's all going swimmingly. Yeah, I think we could fix this with a couple of like the right leaders in the right places, honestly. Like we've got one here. Look, as a planet governor, he raises resource from jobs by 5% and 2.5% for the entire sector. So, if we were to put him in the right place, this planet has a deficit of like 54 energy, dude. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so before we go to war next time, let's make sure we've got some actual population on our planets. That seems like a good idea. God damn right. Oh, we'll be back in a second. So.
Okay. Sector capitals, huh? It's just better to put them on sector capitals where there's like lots of. So Kassar, right here. We could try putting him in here and see what kind of effect that has. This was the nation's old capital, yeah. So whether or not it would make a big difference here or not, I'm not sure. It's either... Oh, it does tell us the population. So we could do it like here, because there's higher population there. You have that YouTube channel, right? Yeah, I have 2 YouTube channels. 2 YouTube channels, a Twitch, TikTok, and an Instagram. I'm gonna try putting them on the world that we already have people on. I think. Yeah. So hopefully this will now make a difference. We're gonna get must already generate a support there. Ogma Prime, Intham Prime, Kassar. I think we do Kassar as well. We've got another official we can get, so we just need to find somebody. He's not particularly useful. What about scientists? Because we have slots for those too, right? Yeah, we got 3 more scientist slots. Amenities. Energy credits. That could be a huge one. Let's do this. And we'll see what kind of difference this makes.
I have returned, sir.
Hello,
What are we up to?
I have installed a... So apparently, if you install a leader on a capital world of a sector, then his sector benefits will affect that entire region. You can see that on the right. So
Yeah.
I've put an official in Bunny Prime. And he's got like some bonuses to like resource production. And then in the system we've just conquered, the frontier sector, I've put a scientist that increases power output.
Okay.
So let's see on the next tick.
Technology conceived.
Okay, it's gone down a little, but that should only get better as we as more of these places get built up and more populated again.
Is complete.
Because yeah, our problem right now seems to be population more than anything.
Yep.
Our trade's back up.
Our construction is complete.
Well, we're at +8.
For +8. Let's go. Project Zomboid. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad you like the videos. Should probably have our fleets bloody docked somewhere as well, eh? I've sort of not been paying attention to them.
Yeah, true. Well, they are docked in Mudstram, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll move Baguette 1 to the Femistro, and it can.
That's reducing their upkeep right now by 25%. So as soon as I move them, this. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Appreciate that. Oh man, but what a day. We've conquered so much territory. I think we were. Where were we? We were at Krant was our border. I think like right here, and then down here was also our border up to. Is it Astor or Parabim or something?
Yeah, Parabim was the edge of our territory. We owned Parabim, and then everything Punt raised and up. That was them.
Yeah. So we cut straight down here, all the way through these systems, and then took all of this swath of territory right here.
Council
We have
agenda
expanded
available.
the bread mind. We have expanded the bread mind. Now we are running over on edicts, but it doesn't seem to matter because
We have enough unity not to worry about it.
yeah. Huge.
Energy credits are just ticking up every tick now, so we're doing good.
We're doing good, and now we're producing more people. We'll just need to remember to unfocus those populations at some point.
The system.
Yeah, well, the ones that we built, them on might be worth focusing replicators for a bit, so they
Yeah.
build more bots quicker.
Right, but I think for now, sir, I think that's where I'll need to wrap up for today, because I need to go get some food, and there's no food in the house, so I gotta go get it.
That's a funny way to say you're going to open the Just Eat app.
No, this is the thing. I had takeout before I streamed today. I've already been on Just Eat today. So, yes. Wait a minute, is your galaxy a Pokeball? Yeah, we're in a ring galaxy. Right now. Oh dear. Right, I have saved game. Chat. Sorry, anybody watching this on the YouTube VOD, if you want to come and watch these streams live, there is a link down in the description to the Twitch channel. Bagel Galaxy. Yes. Yes, it's a Bagel Galaxy. How could I? Sorry, my apologies. Suits the bread wars. The bread mind has grown today. Thank you for watching, guys. Very much appreciate it. And we'll catch you all in the next one.